So, you know us, right? You try to rob us. Okay, here we come.
Yeah.
So here we went, right? So when we went, he not there, but his gal is there.
Cold.
So now you have to do something else to make things better, and you got little brothers and sisters. You the
Correct.
oldest.
Correct.
So now do I become a product of my environment?
So how you got to go out there and get it? You got to go out there and get it in the ways that you see in your neighborhood. We don't see lawyers, doctors, and them in our neighborhoods. They move out the neighborhood. But what we do see when we walk out the front door is who? The street nymphs, the pimps.
Get money.
That's right. The hustlers.
Get money.
That's what we see. They say what you want to say podcast, man. When we say what you want to say because you don't get to say it, we're about to put it all up in the air for you. Listen up. What you got on the agenda today, big bro?
Muhammad speaks.
Off the rip.
Off the rip. Yo, man, let me tell you a time, man, which is going to segue into the conversation that we're going to have. So we all in the kitchen on Ferguson, right? And we on the kitchen floor because that's where all the others is. So it's wintertime. It's cold. We over there. And we hooshed out. So it's like, man, about 6, 7 of us, right? And, we on the hooch. We got the ovens open, trying to stay warm. And we start telling, like little stories about stuff that we did in the streets, right? So we just telling the stories, this story here. So, we laughing. So what story get told, I got a partner that he like to run up in trap houses, right? So, and he's telling about how when you run up in there, actually he got time for that. He ended up catching 2 bodies, but had a bad lawyer. So he'll see that world. Yeah, it's a whole totally different story. I mean, crazy, right? So he's telling the story about how he liked to run up in traps and how he get them and torture them, right? So check this out. So I remember one time, man, we in the projects and we going to get some bud. So we send the homie to go get some bud, right? And he go to a dude's house to get some bud. He come back, sack like, what is this? Right? Dude ain't from the projects. None of that. So he's like allowed, we just like allowing you. So, you know us, right? You try to rob us. Okay, here we come.
Yeah.
So here we went, right? So when we went, he not there, but his gal is there and a baby. So something transpired, and I was like, whoa. Luckily, she gave it up, everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was so spooked, though. Like, that was my first time ever going to somebody's house to try to take something. That was my last time ever. Because even though that, I gets down, like it's certain levels of getting down, that mindset was totally different. So now I'm looking at my partner totally different. Because I was in the streets, and I don't mind, getting it in, no problem on the level that I mess with.
Right.
A robber is a totally different mind than a person that is a hustler and a straight up gangster. Their mind is totally different. They don't operate the same.
Right.
So when he said that, it flashed me back to that scene right there, right? And I was like, I did. I'm like, and you cool with like, things you telling me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, that's
Adapted.
that's what you dealing with them minds. No, them type of minds though in the penitentiary. Like where another person who is just equally as violent as you feel like what you did is like more violent than what I would do.
Right.
And I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, your mind.
Yeah.
So as you continue talking, I'm like, dang, I'm like, we all sitting there talking. I'm like, hey man, y'all don't think we crazy? We laughing. They're like, what? We heard about your case. Regardless, we heard about your case. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. They found a body with no head. I'm like, hey, that's Cap. Look, Cap. Look, Cap, man. Don't believe that. And we just talking like there's no problem. So I guess my question to you is, now, like, are we like products of our environments? Or are we, or are we just like really crazy? Like for real, for real. So check this out, man. Y'all jump up in them comments, man. Y'all let us know, man, definitely let us know what you think about K Dot, the Coast Difference, man, and Lil Durk, man, trying to push peace.